Hi everyone, and welcome to Heather's Happy Stitches. I'm Heather. Today we are doing day 9 of 365 days of granny squares. Today's colors are going to be cherry red and denim. Both of these are 4-ply medium weight yarns. And then Cafe Latte, the color we use to bind our squares together. We will be using a 5.5 millimeter hook, scissors, and a tapestry needle. Alright, so we're going to start with a magic ring. Wrap it around your fingers twice. Go under the top one. Grab hold of the back one. Pull it under. Turn. And then grab hold of the one that's still attached to your ball. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do 3 or 2 more double crochets. So double crochet is yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to chain 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to hang on just a second. I think Jaden's crying. Sorry about that. Growing pains are no fun for 5-year-olds. Alright, so we're going to do another set of 3 double crochets. So yarn over, go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Ooh, my yarn's all burred up. Let's just snip that. Alright, so looks frayed right there. That's weird. Can you see? Right there. It's all frayed. Alright, so 2 more double crochets. We're going to chain 1, and now for the fun part. We're going to change colors. We're not going to cut this or anything, we're just going to leave it hanging. And then we're not going to knot this yarn or anything. We're just going to hook it on. Hook it on. And then chain 1. And we're going to bring it down here. Make sure it's long enough, and we're going to bury it in the double crochets that we're about to do. So we're going to yarn over, go through, making sure to grab the blue and the red tail at this point, and then finish your double crochet. So then we're going to do 2 more. Chain 2. 2 more double crochets. 1, 3 more, sorry. Two, and 3. Now we're going to pull on the blue one to cinch it up. If you pull on the red one, it doesn't do anything but like start pulling this one here, and that's not what you want. Okay, so let me take this out before we close it. So what we did here is we essentially split the corner in half by doing half one chain two, or one chain one, and then another chain one in a different color. We started the division process. Now we're going to chain one, and then we're just going to slip stitch into the top of the chain three. 1, 2, 3. Now we want to keep this division even, so meaning we want a very vertical line. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our work without chaining anything, and we're just going to slip stitch back into this chain two space here. And now we're going to be working back this way with the color red until we get to here. Chain three, do two more into the chain two space, chain two, go into the next chain two space, do 3 double crochets, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, and then 3 more double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, and now in here we're just going to go straight into the chain 2 space right here, this space right here. We're just going to go right into there, but we're only going to do one set of 3. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. We're gonna drop the red. We're done with it for right now. We're gonna pick up the denim. We're gonna pull this up, grab hold of it, and pull through to make the next chain space. And then we're just going to continue on with 3 more. Oops. See what I just did when I did it? I grabbed hold of this to and was attempting to bury it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this and then move this one aside underneath this hand so that I won't do that. So now we're just going to yarn over and continue on. Chain 2, do another set of 3 in the next chain 2 space, three, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, and now we're into this space here, and we're just gonna do one set of 3. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, and go into the top of the chain 3 on the red. 1, 2, 3. All right. So let's turn it back to the right side. This is the right side. And you see how the line is nice and straight. The division is really equal. I mean, as it gets bigger, it gets way more defined. But at this point, it looks awesome. This color is coming across orange. It's doing nice and defined. Now you can do this as many times as you want. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go 3 more times around so that I have 5, so that I match up with my original square size. But you can keep going round and round and round, and you can make a blanket size of this, or you can just make a bunch of this. Like, I already made one as practice, but one like this size, like our original size, and you can just line them up next to each other and have nice patterns. And you don't have to do these 2 colors, you can do any 2 colors, but the pattern is the same. So I will go one more time around to show you what to do, and then I'll meet back up with you when we're done. I might speed this one up a little bit because this is just like review.
So it's 3 sets of 1, chain 1, go into your next space here, do a set of 3, chain 1, now go into your corner, 2, 3, chain 2, and then 3 more into the same chain space. Chain 1, go into the next space here. Sorry, cat's jumping on my desk. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then we're going to go into the color change space. So into the chain space, we're going to do 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and we're going to drop the denim and pick up the red. Oh, my yarn's all tangled up. I'm going to drop the denim, make sure that the denim is behind.
See, I have it just right there so that I don't worry about picking it up. And then chaining 1 in there. Now we're just going to pull that little tighter. Not super tight, but tighter, so that it's not all super loose. And we're going to continue on, making sure not to pick up this denim. 2, 3, chain 1, 1,
2, 3, chain 1, go into the corner space, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3.
and now we're into the color change. So this is do a set of 3. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then go into slip stitch into the chain, top of the chain 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm just going to start this for you so that you remember. We're going to turn and then slip stitch back into this space here before you chain up. Just like that. And then you chain up, go around here, and then you do half of this red, chain 1, drop the red, pick up the blue or the denim, chain 1, and then continue on like normal. And that's it. That is all you do. So if you want to go ahead and pause and stitch that up. If you have any questions or don't remember the pattern, feel free to rewind. And I will meet back up with you when we're all done. Alright, so I just finished and now I'm going to attach it. And I'm going to fasten off. And then I'm going to come down here to excuse me. I'm going to come down here to the denim and do the same thing. Just pick a stitch, wait, okay, just put it in there, grab hold, like that. And then I'll weave these ends in, and then we'll attach. Alright, so I got all my ends sewed in, and I got yesterday's right here. And I have double, triple, quadruple checked that this will fit. So let's cross our fingers that it will actually fit. No mistakes today. So I think I'm just going to speed through this since it's the same thing I've been doing this whole video. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. That is day 9. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for the rest of the 365 days. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a great day.